What are you looking at?
Well, if you are here to know about Ethereum, then that's great. Otherwise,
I don't know.
so what is Ethereum exactly? In 2013, a guy named Vitalik Buterin came up with the idea of Ethereum, which went live in 2015. So what was the idea exactly? Well, that guy thought he should make a blockchain platform called Ethereum, which will provide developers a decentralized platform to create dApps, called decentralized apps. Ethereum has its own cryptocurrency called Ether, which is used to fuel the system.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Before discussing more about it, let's clear some basic differences between Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin is a digital decentralized cryptocurrency which is based on blockchain, and it does not require any intermediary like banks for transaction purposes. On the other hand, Ethereum is not just a currency, it is a decentralized platform which allows programmers to create dApps. Rather than building an entirely original blockchain for each application, Ethereum enables the development of thousands of applications on one blockchain platform. Okay, but I don't get it. How can this be explained in more simple language? Think man, think. Okay, this can be explained in this way. Imagine that Bitcoin is an app. It exchanges money in a decentralized way, and that's amazing. Ethereum, on the other hand, isn't just an app, it's more like an app store. It's a computing platform that allows developers to create any application they want on one decentralized platform. It has made it easy for the developers to create decentralized blockchain applications. Instead of writing a whole new set of code for creating a blockchain, they just have to learn Solidity and get started. Nice. Yeah, I think you got it now. So as we have understood the basic differences between Ethereum and Bitcoin and got a basic understanding of Ethereum, so now let's see how Ethereum actually works. I mean, let's dive into some more depths. But before that, pause the video, smash that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell icon and come back to the video. Now we will talk about smart contracts.
Serious?
The word smart contract, what does that mean? Break it into two parts, smart and contract. That would simply mean an auto-executing programmed agreement. So Ethereum smart contract is an auto-executing program agreement that is recorded on the Ethereum blockchain. It operates based upon an if-then logic, so that if X happens, then Y occurs. Ethereum smart contracts make it possible to encode the condition under which there is no need to trust an intermediary for money transfer, and it aims to expand for more than just a simple transaction. It wants to expand the use of agreements with additional steps and new rule of ownership. So now I think we have got some basic idea about smart contract. So let's talk about Ethereum blockchain. The history of all these smart contracts is stored in the Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum blockchain is a shared record of the entire smart contract and transaction history. Hundreds of volunteers from around the world store a copy of the complete Ethereum blockchain, which is quite long. This is the feature that makes Ethereum decentralized. Each of these is called a node in the Ethereum's network. Every time an Ethereum smart contract is used, a network of thousands of computers process it, making sure that the user is following the rules. All of these nodes are connected. In addition to storing this data, each Ethereum node follows the same set of rules for accepting transactions and running smart contracts. Each Ethereum node also has an Ethereum virtual machine (EVM) that executes the smart contracts. It is the runtime environment for smart contracts in Ethereum. It is designed to run the code exactly as intended. Now let's talk about how do users interact with Ethereum. That is, let's talk about Ether.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Using smart contracts and using Ethereum apps requires money in the form of Ether, Ethereum's native token. Ether is needed for doing just about anything on Ethereum, and when it's used to execute smart contracts on the network, it's often referred to as gas. Ether is generated by the Ethereum protocol as a reward to miners in a proof of work system for adding blocks to the blockchain. The block reward together with the transaction fees provide the incentive to miners to keep the blockchain growing, that is to keep processing new transactions. Calling smart contracts isn't free. Each transaction costs some ether, which increases depending on how much computation the transaction is using. So when Ethereum is congested, fees goes up. Also, one issue related to using smart contracts on the public blockchain is that bugs, including security holes. One example of this is the 2016 DAO event. In 2016, hackers stole more than 50 million worth of ether that had been raised for the project called the DAO, a set of smart contracts created by a third party and originating from Ethereum software platform. The Ethereum community opted to reverse the theft by creating a hard fork, invalidating the existing blockchain and creating a second Ethereum blockchain. The original Ethereum blockchain is known as the Ethereum Classic. So the older one is called Ethereum Classic, that is the one without any upgrades, and Ethereum 2.0 is the set of upgrades currently in progress on the Ethereum blockchain, been actually in development since 2014 and represent a major transaction for the world's second most popular cryptocurrency. That will be all for today. I hope that you have learned something from this video. Thank you. See you in the next video.